Hello, it's Binu here. So today in this video, I thought of giving you a brief explanation about the blue economy that is happening in Argentina. So the economy of Argentina has got so worse that the inflation started to go very high. For example, suppose the price of milk is today $1. Tomorrow, when you go to the shop and buy the milk, it may cost you $2 or $1.5. Because of inflation, the prices are going very high, and there are plenty of instances where people are getting 3 or 4 pay rises a month because everything is going up. After the elections recently, things are getting better. So I think everyone hope things will be back to normal. So as a result of this, some sort of parallel economy started to grow, especially with foreign currency. So for a tourist who is coming over here, they will face issues if they don't know how to play the game. So to start with, the first thing is US dollar is the king, followed by euro. This is from my experience. So if you go to a bank and change one US dollar or euro, you will get the normal bank rate. If you go to the black economy or blue economy, whatever it is called, you may get up to 10 to 20% above the bank rate. I'm speaking about foreign currency. Okay, as of now. For example, I went to the bank and I exchanged 1 euro. I think they gave me around 1050 Argentine pesos for 1 euro. Then I went to the black market or blue market, whatever it's called. The Florida Street is the main place where people are, basically everyone, lot of people, even the small kiosks, they are selling foreign currency. I mean, they are buying foreign currency and selling foreign currency. So I went to them, walked around. I got 1 euro, 1150. Some people are offering me 1170. So for 1 euro, when I go to the bank, they offered me 1050. When I go to the blue economy or black market in Florida Street, they are offering me 1150, 1170. So as a tourist, you need to know how to play the game. If possible, bring US dollars. That's the king. If not available, bring euro. They are also in good demand. But US dollar is the cash. When I go to the hotels, they will say, do you have US dollars? If I have US dollars, I can pay in US dollars. Or if I don't have, they will charge in Argentine pesos. But when they charge me the Argentine pesos, what they do is they convert that US dollar into Argentine pesos exchange rate, which is in the blue rate. So that means you are paying more. So if you bring US dollars, you pay $100, say. And if you are bringing Argentine pesos, they convert that US dollars into blue rate Argentine peso value, and we need to give equivalent of Argentine pesos. That means the price will be 10 to 20% more than what we would have paid in US dollars hard currency. So this is what going on. There's another way to do it for people coming from outside. They can use Western Union to transfer money from foreign country, especially pounds, euros, and US dollars. I don't know about the currency. They will give you a good rate if you transfer that money through Western Union and cut it somewhere from here. So I tried that one, but I cannot complete the transaction because they are asking for a local mobile number, which I did not have at that time before I started the trip. So those who are planning to spend lot of maybe thousands of dollars or euro, stuff like that, it is not a bad idea come here, buy a local SIM, so you will get a local number. Then so for those people who have euro currency account or pound or dollar, they can transfer money using their card or bank account, foreign bank account, and transfer using Western Union and cut it from here. Okay, when they reach here, buy a local SIM. Only after that do all these things, so that you will have a local number. Then collect from the Western Union agents. Thus you can get the best rate, and if you have plenty of money to transfer, or you are spending, or you are planning to spend thousands of dollars, euros, whatever it is, this is one of the best ways. Also mind that they will give you currencies in 500 pesos, 1000 pesos, 2000 pesos, 10,000 pesos. Today I just went to the Florida blue market and I got currency in 500 pesos. So for 20 euros I got a pile. So try to get 10,000 or 10,000 or 2,000 notes. That will be better for you to carry around. So this is what going on with blue economy as far as tourist is concerned. So if you are planning to exchange currency in the blue market, first go to internet and check what is the current blue market rate. Then go to streets like Florida Street. People will be shouting cambio, cambio. You ask the rate and see, don't buy for the first person. You ask the rate to a number of people who shout cambio, cambio, and you make a decision according to the pre-knowledge you already got from the internet, what is the approximate blue market rate. This is what I have done, and no one cheated me, nothing. What they do is, they will most probably, the people will not be having money at that time. They will ask you to walk for around 1 minute or 2 minutes and go to a nearby place. Usually it's a kiosk selling some other stuff, and they will give you the right currency. No issues has been reported from anyone, no scams. This is what the knowledge I have got. I have not been scammed. Mind you, Florida Street is full of police patrolling. So if they do bad things, it is the worst case for them actually. So they have to make sure their business is running okay, only if they don't cheat tourists. There is no pressure, no sort of, threatening that type of stuff, nothing. People are very friendly, even the police are friendly. I have even seen one police person with machine gun taking a camera, phone camera for another tourist and taking photos of him. It's so friendly, so tourists can be very safe. So Florida Street is fine. I have changed currency only in Buenos Aires in Florida Street. I did not, I went and checked the Western Union. I changed some British pounds when I got some good deal. Other than that, I never went and changed currency anywhere. I went to Cordoba, I went to Porto Iguazu, but I did not change any currency. Okay. Same case when I went to Brazil, I had some Brazilian currency, reais, and some leftover currency again. I went to the Florida Street and exchanged for Argentine pesos. For Brazilian currency, I first went to Western Union. They offered me 160. Then I walked across the Florida Street. Some offered me 165. Some offered me 170. That's the maximum I got. So I changed the currency for 170 for some 250 Brazilian reais. So this is my experience. If anyone has got any doubts, please let me know. I will let you know what I know from my experience. So, but my wish is all these blue market, black market stops and the Argentine economy go to great heights and the currency is stable with only the normal market. We don't need any blue or black market, because the government will not know what is going on. But because of the economic situation, government is turning a blind eye at the moment. After some time, when everything gets back to normal, there will be no more black and blue economies, just bank transaction, pure bank transaction, and government will know how much money is coming in and going out. So that's it from me in this video. Okay, the person on the left hand side is calling cambio. Okay, so this is how things work here. So he speak the rate and then take you to one of the small kiosks like this. Maybe that was happened to me today morning. So one lady, I asked the price, she said a price, and after 2 minutes walk she took me to one of these places and they gave me the money. So one of the tricks they use is the lady or the person who is standing on the street will say one rate, and when we go into the shop they may reduce the price a bit. So you have the choice either to back off or you can continue the purchase. For example, today the person on the street said she will pay me 1,170 euros, 1,170 Argentina pesos for 1 euro. Okay, so I went to change. When I went to the shop with her, he said, oh, the rate is now 1,150. Okay, I was not much bothered because I was changing only a small amount and I will lose only 2 or 3 euros, so I was not much bothered. But if you are changing big money like 500, 600,000, that is a big amount. So my opinion is go in small chunks, 100 or 150, 200 euros, stuff like that. We cannot use the bank card, is fine. I usually use the bank card, but here the costs are very high. So they will charge transaction rate or transaction charges and will give you only the official exchange rate. So official exchange rate is around 1,050, 1 euro, 1,050 Argentina pesos, and the black market rate is 1,150 or 1,170. So that's the reason we are behind cash and we end up like doing this type of business. The government knows about this, but it's unregulated, and because the economic situation is only improving, I think the government is turning a blind eye. But as the economy improves, I think the black market will stop and then will go only with the official exchange rate. This is happening in a lot of countries all around the world, not just here. I know other countries also where the government has to take drastic action to stop this black market, because what's happening is the money that should have gone into the banks and government banks and all will stop coming, and everything goes in the black market, and the government has no idea what's going on. So just give you an idea. I have never heard any bad endings of this type of exchange rate. For example, yeah, someone taking the money and then say, oh, we didn't say like that, or I never heard about it. But there is always a risk, because these people are not allowed to do any foreign exchanges. Even the kiosks selling cigarettes, they are doing money exchange business. So economic situation in Argentina is very bad at the moment. I think I will say it's improving. So some months ago, people get sometimes 2-3 salary rises per month, because the inflation is going up considerably high. For example, if you go and buy the milk today, it will be, suppose that's €1, $1. You go by tomorrow, it will be maybe $2 or $1.50 or $1.30, because the inflation is changing so quick. So I don't know the exact situation now. What I read is things are getting better after the new election, but how far, I have no idea. also, those tourists who, I mean the locals who want to go abroad, they need dollar or euro. That is very expensive for them to buy. Okay, so as I said, for us tourists, 1 euro official rate is 1050, black market rate is 1150. That's for us tourists coming over here. But for the locals going abroad to Europe or USA, the euro, for to get 1 euro, they may need to pay 1,500, 400 or 1,600 Argentine pesos. So imagine how expensive it is for the locals to go abroad. Yeah, so it's not good, but hopefully things will get better for Argentina, because it's a nice country, big country, very famous for beef. I think beef is exported all over the world. So the lady just asked me whether she want to change money, because seeing me, she can easily see as a tourist. But the thing is, sometimes you will not know. There will be fake people also. Who knows? But yeah, always better to do these type of things in the morning, money business for tourists. Okay, so I believe you got an idea of how the economy works. So I have been preparing to come to Argentina for the last 1 year. Okay, I have also prepared for other countries. So, and keep everything ready.
Buenos.